Good afternoon, YouTube. Good morning, YouTube, wherever you are. It's your perfume principal. Guys, I cannot believe today is August 23rd. So you know what that means. Tomorrow is the first day of school. I feel like we are ready. Tomorrow's the first day of school. But guys, you know, this month is August, of course, and it's all about me this month. So we're going to continue on. Now, the first week we started with Latafa, my top 25 Latafas. The second week we did my Baker's Dozen Mason Alhambra. The third week we did my top Paris Corner. Those are the Middle Eastern fragrances that I have the houses that I have the most of. So today we're going to do a 2-for-1. We're going to do the top 5 Swiss Arabian and the top 5 Khadlaj. But before we get started, if this is your first time joining me, stop. Get to know me while I get to know you. Go ahead and join my channel. Listen to my channel today. You might find value in something that I have said or something that I'm about to say. Stop for a while, get to know me while I get to know you. If you're a returning subby, you already know what time it is. Go get your water jug filled. Go get your drink, your coffee, whatever time it is, whatever your choice beverage is. Go and get that while I tell our newcomers what this channel is all about. So for you newcomers, this channel is about me helping you and you helping me to find that perfect sensation. That sensation is that walk by air, that walk by smell that either precedes you upon entering a room or follows you after you have left a room. But on this channel, we dig a little bit deeper because just as a scent leaves a trail, so do you. Whether you believe it or not, you leave a trail. And a trail is left when you enter a room or when you leave a room. So things that you allow your mouth to say, your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your mind to absorb, your heart to absorb, those things will undoubtedly come out and they will impact that sensation, that scent trail that you leave. So what are those things in life that we are allowing inside that is coming out? It could be toxic traits. It could be encouraging traits. We don't know what it is. But on this channel, we are honest. We try to self-reflect. We try to self-discipline. And I'm going to fix your crown because I want you to fix my crown also. So guys, if that is of interest to you, go ahead and like, subscribe, leave a comment. Please leave a comment. So many people have left comments. I love the conversations that are coming about with the comments. But it's time, guys. Top 10. Okay, well, top 5 Khadlaj and top 5 Swiss Arabian. Now, this is to date as to what I have. I know that I have some more on the list that may come this week because this week also is the day that I was born. One of the days this week is yesterday that I was born. So I may be getting a few more gifts. I have been searching for Jazab Elixir and Marwa, I believe it's Marwa by Ard Al Zafran. I don't think they've hit the States yet. If they have, somebody please leave in the comment where I can get them. All right, so again, because this is just simply about me, these aren't going to be any like long reviews. These are just gonna smell the scent strips, give you what notes I can remember because I don't have them in front of me, and we'll go from there. Some of them I remember, some of them I don't, but of the ones that I have, these are my top. Let's go ahead and start with, oh man. Oh no, this is fine. Let's go ahead and start with Swiss Arabian. Because I do believe I have another, we're going to do what we have. So we're going to go ahead and get started with Swiss Arabian. Now with this one, I could rank order them. I honestly I thought I had way more Swiss Arabians and I'm finding out that I don't. It's a brand that I like a lot. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So this one is Musk 01. Don't know the notes, so we don't have to worry about the name. Musk 01, you know, a musky scent. Oh God, I smell jasmine off the bat. Jasmine potentially or lily of the valley. I'm going to tell you guys right now, this smells better than when I initially sprayed it. But definitely musk, on a musk level 5 being the highest. This may be a 2.5 to a 3. It's not animalic at all. It's a clean girl musk. Clean with florals though. Very, 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 very curious to see if my nose is picking up. I believe it's jasmine and or lily of the valley, but that comes in 5th place from the collection that I have right now. 5th place. All right, for Swiss Arabian, the next one is, don't kill me, this is for my skin, my pH. This is Vanilla 01. This one came out and you couldn't find it, you couldn't get it, and I finally was able to secure it. But it has notes of vanilla. Oh, wow. I'm gonna tell you what that reminds me of, guys. It has coconut, a sweetness. Oh, this is delicious. Okay, this has gotten way better also, but it's, oh my gosh, it's a great smell. It reminds me kind of a Fleur vanilla skin, like a woodsy vanilla. I'm not going to say like Goldfield and Banks, Silky Woods, but it's a deeper vanilla. It's not your sweet ice creamy vanilla, but this is a vanilla with some elegance, some je ne sais quoi, however you say it. I am very, very, very impressed. This has turned out pretty good. Definitely, if you guys can get your hands on that, definitely get it. But it is not a childish vanilla. It's like a little more elevated vanilla. And not bad at all. But I believe there's a coconut note in there. I couldn't really tell what other notes are in there, but it's a great, great smell. All right, in 3rd place, we have Tobacco 01. So you guys are kind of seeing from the Heritage Collection. I only have the 01 from the Heritage Collection. One that did not make this was the Rose 01, which was the first one that I got. But it's so, to me, it's so, so strong. So if you're going to use it with that one, don't use too much. It's a fruit note in here that hits you. I don't think it's plum, but that's what I'm smelling. I almost want to say it's like a honey. This just gave me a whiff of When Soul Gets High by Emir. That it's not the same, but when I just first sniffed it, brought that to my memory bank. But this tobacco is more of, to me, not a dry one, of a wet one. Now I'm only referencing when I went to DR and went to the tobacco factory, the cigar factory, and the difference in the smell from the dry tobacco one that's a little bit more moist. But it's good. With the Musk 01, let's just piggyback a little bit. The Musk 01, definitely great for spring, summer nights. You could even get with this in early autumn. For the Vanilla 01, honestly, this is a year round. You could wear this in any season. You could wear it with Musk 01 in the summer. You could wear Tobacco 01 with Vanilla 01 in the winter. I'm going to tell you right now, a match made in heaven. Vanilla 01, because of that coconut note, it could be worn for me all year round, because I crave vanilla fragrances all year round. Even the Tobacco 01, like there is sometimes a summer day, y'all, that I just want to smell like a tobacco, or I want to smell like Commer or something from the top of. But this Tobacco 01, like my mouth is watering, y'all. This will go very great fall, late fall, winter. This is, you know, to me, you could, like I just said, Kamra, you could put this with Kamra. You could put this when Soul Gets High. You could put this with Teriyaki. You could put this with, oh my gosh, Invite Only by Kayali. But the tobacco, even Charuto tobacco would go well with this, or a nice vanilla, any vanilla 01, any of the 28, so forth and so on. All right, so in the second place for the Swiss Arabian, guys, this is my second bottle of this. This is no other than Shagaf Utanka, and that's about right here. And this is my second bottle, like I said, so it's about halfway finished. I didn't realize I used it so much. And this one have notes of cherry and almond. It's marzipan-ish. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Even just the almond notes it's just vanilla. But it's that almond. It's like a buttery almond to me. Not quite an almond butter, but this is so good. It's a smell like a BDK's I was gonna say Grisha now. BDK's oh my gosh, Shagaf Oud Tonka BDK Velvet Tonka. And I'm going to tell you the maturation or maceration, whichever one you pick. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. Just let it sit, because when I first got the first bottle, I was just like, what are these people talking about? I let it sit, and then when I got this bottle, it was just like I already knew the benefits of it. I already knew the goodness of it. This is so good. Right now, this I'm going to tell you, this is a powerhouse. This goes with Seher by Latafa. This goes with Vanilla by Tom Ford. This goes well with Lovely Sherry by Mason Alhambra. This goes well with Cherry Intense by Mayar by the House of Latafa. This one goes well because this also has a rose note. It goes well with Noble Blush by the House of Latafa. This goes well with Peace and Love by the House of Latafa. Matter of fact, that was a trifecta. It was Peace and Love, Noble Blush, and this together, and you could not tell me anything. This smells delicious. This could go with Kamra. This could go with Satin Oud, Satin Mood to give it some richness. This could go with Prime Sword, all by MFK to give some richness. This could go with Baccarat or any of the Baccarat smell-alikes, any of the Vanilla 28 smell-alikes. This one is a, if I had to say, a Swiss Arabian I want in my collection all the time, this is definitely one of them. And I know you guys might be like, well, you only have about 8. I do. So give me some more. DM me. Send me some more. Just kidding. Now, the number one Swiss Arabian perfume, and I want to get the other one eventually, but the number one in my collection, I got my sister a bottle, then this bottle, she's already finished hers, but this, y'all, Casablanca. This has notes of grapes and apples at the top, vanilla. This is just, I want to get the essence of Casablanca, but if it hopefully it smells like this just with the extra punch. But this one is just so sweet. Like you smell the apples, definitely. This would go with Eden Juicy Apple. This would go with Eden Juicy Lychee. I don't know if that's what it's called, but this will go with Cayer Fusion. Sublime by Latafa, Tufa by Luniche. Anything with apple. So Be Delicious from Donna Karan. The green one will go well with this. Even though I don't specifically know if this is a green apple or a red apple, it kind of smells honestly like a green apple, sweet green apple, very sweet green, almost Jolly Rancher-ish apple. This will go good with Batik. This will go very well with Batik, which is watermelon. Why not make a fruit, what do you call it? A fruit combination. But Casablanca is a staple, and when I go over my Khadlaj, it's a must-try combination with Casablanca, but I'll get there when I get there. But those are my top 5 Swiss Arabian, and like I said, if I had to rate them, Casablanca is number 1, Swiss Arabian Shagaf Utanka is number 2, Vanilla 01 is number 3. I think I just switched that. Tobacco 01 is number 3. Maybe these are tied for number 3. And then Musk 01, which is getting better, so that also may change. Now, I can't think of the other Swiss Arabians I have. I do have Rose 01. And is that it? Are those all the SAs that I have? That can't be true. Well, maybe it is. All right, so that means I really gotta get some more. I did have the Shagaf Oud toffee. The Shagaf Oud. Oh, I have Shagaf Oud the regular. I have Shagaf Oud toffee. I have Shagaf Oud for femme. Shagaf Oud pour femme. I gave that to my kid sister. Shagaf Oud toffee. I gave that to my best friend. It was too gourmandy for me. Like I love a gourmand note, but it's something about that toffee and walnut note in there that just did not work with my body chemistry. But enough of that, Mr. Swiss Arabia. Thank you very much for your work. Your house is a house that I respect very, very much. All right, we're going to continue on now with Khadlaj. Now, the house of Khadlaj is who? I think it's Mr. I don't know, Mr. Hussein. I'm not sure. But Mr. Khadlaj, sir, ma'am, thank you. Because I have 5 fragrances here. And I'm going to tell you. Okay, I don't know which one is in first. Okay, I may know which one's in first place and I may know which one's in 5th place. But the in-betweens are very difficult. So we're going to start with the, not the newest one to my collection, but one that I like a lot. This one is Shiaka Snow by the House of Khadlaj. Shiaka Snow. This is Smell Alike of Meteor by Louis Vuitton. This is citrusy, oh, bergamot. Oh my gosh, citrus notes. I smell like a lemon flower, something in it. I even smell ginger. If it's not, it's not, but this is what my nose is picking up. I know that Joanna Mercado, she doesn't love this smell, and I really think that sometimes we resemble our smell patterns resemble each other. But she was like, this is masculine leaning, and I'm like, then call me Luke, because I'm like, this this seems very unisex to me. So this is like, I could see this with Loyal to You by Bath and Body Works, or the lemon pound cake. Yes, put on a lemon thing, a lemon lotion body splash, and then put this on. And you guys already know with Shiaka Snow, or something this potent with lemon, I would, excuse me, love to put on a rose note. So with this one from Fragrance Store, I would use Pose as Rose with this one. I would use Lovely Cherie with this one. What are some other things that's light? Chance by Maison Alhambra. This is Smell Like a Chanel de Otandre. What's the other one? Dama Bianca, Jus Noir, or Fiora by the House of Paris Corn will go well with this one, because the fruits in the other ones will accentuate this one. Okay, so even a raspberry note like Montpellier or Armas Chic from the Miss Armas collection. All right, so that's in the 5th place. I'm gonna tell you, this is tough. All right, 4th place is going to be Cafe Latte by the House of Khadlaj. Of course, this is what we're reviewing. This is the Smell Alike of Montserrat's Amore Cafe. So coffee. Oh my gosh, almond. I smell almond. Coffee, almonds, vanilla, tonka bean. I smell something a little boozy, but it could be the almond. Oh my gosh. I think this one has an ice cream note. But could you imagine affogato, which is, what is affogato? It's ice cream and coffee. So this is reminiscent of that. Nice vanilla bean ice cream and coffee. Okay, let me just rewind for a moment. Shaka Snow, like I said, unisex, and definitely could be worn in the summer. You could make this an all time, all year, all season. But if you had to pick, I would say definitely summer and spring. And that would also go well. Shaka Snow would go well with Must Go One from SA. All right, so that's 5th place. This is 4th place. All right, this one's hard. All right, so 3rd place is Cream Velvet. And this is a Smell Like a Bianco Latte. I love that scent profile, I ain't gonna lie. Cream velvet. Vanilla cream. Caramel. It's just so, the caramel so sweet. This, put them together. Put them together. Put them together. Put them together. Do not say I didn't give you some combinations to try out. This one is a masterpiece. Now I know this is a Khadlaj and Swiss Arabian, but I'm gonna commercial break. Vanilla Voyage. Well, who's the house of that? Mason Astra, I think. Vanilla Voyage. You don't have it, get it. Vanilla Voyage is so buttery, rich, creamy, and it's also smelling like a Bianco latte. All right, I love it. I love it. My eclair is finished. My Pasquine caramel is finished, and out of those two, I would say eclair was a little better to me. All right, but you know you always try to pump the one you got first, so I did get Pasquine Cascades, caramel cascades. All right, so the number 2 place, which is tough because this may be number 2nd and 1st, maybe a tie for the 1st place. But this one is the latest one, I believe, by the House of Khadlaj. If it's not, I apologize. This is Swiss Vanille Blanc by the House of Khadlaj. This was a special for YouTube, for Amazon for a while. But now you could get it on the TT shop. You could get it just about anywhere. This one has coconut notes, vanilla notes, woodsy notes. This also, to me, is a smell alike. Sir, thank you. Oh my gosh. Something in his powdery notes, powdered sugar. This is not the one with condensed milk. That is Rayhan Kiss. But it's like, almost smell like a nutmeg or cinnamon. In here, it's almost like a kind of sort of a what do you call it, like a dragon stout with condensed milk and nutmeg. That kind of scent family. If you're from the islands, you know what I'm talking about. When you crack the egg on, you beat up the egg on, put your egg on. If it give you energy. All right, so this one to me, people say it smells like a Fleur vanilla skin. Put them together. Both of them have apple notes. Put them together. Why not? Try it. Put it together. Why not? Put it together. You already know. Put it together. Of course, put it together. Of course, put it together. Coffee and cream. Barista, put it together. So that's my number 2 for the House of Khadlaj, and my number 1, if you guys have been watching my TikTok, at Yadilu Perfume Principle, at Yadilu /Perfume Principle, or you've been watching some of my content on the YT, guys, I should know my number 1. Empire Victor. I just don't know when. Okay, let me just be honest. So Swiss Vanille Blanc almost took the spot. But no, it didn't. When you talk about like a lira, like a pound cake, like a gourmand edible pound cake, I'm gonna do something right quick. Let me be fair, I did 2 listed too. Put it on y'all. Here we go. Put it together. Put it together. Put it together. Put it together. I'm gonna try it and let you know. I'm gonna try it and let you know. But the powerhouse of a combination, the most magnificent combination for the House of Khadlaj and the House of Swiss Arabian. And I just realized it. This is called my Lisa scent. And if you guys have watched any amount of time, you have heard me talk about this combination. My older sister, Lisa, she's like, I just put these together. They're great. It's my number one pick from the House of Khadlaj and my number one pick from Swiss Arabia. Put them together. If you don't like them, clear your nose out. No, I'm just kidding. If you don't like it, sorry. But these two together, match made in paradise. So Casablanca and Empire Victor. They share vanilla notes and so forth. But if you want to do apple on apple, put those two together. All right, guys. So we have one more week. I'm gonna do something for my birthday, like a special birthday outfit, special birthday scent combination, not necessarily outfit, because yeah, I don't really know what, I've been, like I said, on a buy less, and I've been doing pretty good so far. So guys, one more week for August. So next week is August 30th. And I'm going to do my top 10 designer perfumes that I own. So this is not adding anything to the collection, things that I own. So again, guys, thank you so much for joining my channel today. It is August 23rd. Tomorrow is August 24th, the first day of school for a lot of people on the East Coast. My word of, my word of advice is, guys, do not give up. If you mess up, you get up. If you've done something, ask for forgiveness. But don't give up. Whatever you do, don't give up. And like I said, the mirror is right here, because you're trying to do the right thing and then you step back 10 steps. And it's okay. Then pick yourself up and continue the journey. God knows your heart, but He also knows that you are, a flesh. But He also knows that, come on, you got to do this. You got to do this. Stop playing games. You have to do this. So guys, just continue to trust God and continue to pick yourself up. It's okay to not get it the 50th time. It's okay to not get it the 100th time. What you don't want to do is give up. Ask Albert Einstein. How many times? Ask Henry Ford. Ask, what's the other guy's name that I'm thinking of? George Washington Carver. Ask Benjamin Banneker. Ask these people how many times did they, people see them as failing, but they got up and put their trust in God. So guys, again, thank you so much for joining my channel. If you got any value from this channel, from today's reviews, please go ahead and like my channel. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Put on your notification bell so that you will be notified when my next reviews come up. And again, guys, remember, your purpose is bigger than you will ever know. One love, stay sweet. God is love.